Hi, it's me, Kylie. Welcome to my studio. I'm so excited to have you here today because we're doing something a little extra magical today. We're going to make a unicorn. That's right, a unicorn that you can ride around and pretend that you're on the wings of the powerful unicorn soaring through the clouds. Or whatever you want to pretend. You could ride your unicorn to the store. Whatever. Let's get started. I'm going to be using foam core for the base of my unicorn, but you could use cardboard for this too. The first thing we need to do is to draw the profile of our unicorn, but we're going to leave the ears off and the horn off. Those will come later. Once we have one side drawn, we're going to cut it out, and then we're going to trace that onto the other side. Cut that out too. We're going to attach these together with some cardstock so that it has some depth. These are little nameplates that I had left over from something else. You probably don't have these laying around, but you could just cut strips of cardstock instead. I'm going to attach them with some masking tape. Start by putting some tape on one side of your cardstock. Now, just attach that to one piece of your unicorn, running the tape right along the edge. Fold it over. Take the next piece of your unicorn and attach it right like this on this side. Do you see how that's starting to give it some form? Now I'm going to keep doing that all the way around the edge except for the bottom where I'm going to do something special. There you go. Now, before we put the bottom piece on, I'm going to actually stuff my paper unicorn head with old plastic bags that will help hold its shape so that if it gets squashed, we don't crack this. Now that our unicorn head is stuffed, it's time to make the bottom plate. I'm going to make this out of foam core. If you have cardboard, this is another great place to do it. I'm going to use something a little bit stronger for this because this is where the stick is going to go in so that we can ride this unicorn around, and we want it to hold and not rip. So you're going to want to cut a piece that's about the exact size of your bottom opening. Then you're going to take a scissors or a box cutter, X-Acto knife, whatever, and cut an X, just like this, into the middle of your bottom plate. There we go. Now I'm going to tape it on, just like I did with the cardstock. The base of our unicorn head is done. Now we get to put in the dowel rod. There we go. The base of this is ready to go. You have a lot of options about what you could do here. You could cover this with paper mache. If you want a great paper mache clay recipe, check out my video, Kylee Makes a Solar System. It's so fun, and you can make all sorts of things with it, not just solar systems and unicorns, like so many things. I'm not gonna do paper mache today though. I'm going to use felt and glue. That's it. Well, a little bit of ribbon. I'm going to start here on the neck of the unicorn. Hot glue works best if you do little puddles of it at a time, instead of long strips the whole way from where you're going to glue. That keeps it more hot longer. I'm going to lay it down so that it overlaps a little bit. Cool! Now we have the whole outside covered, and I'm going to take these little bits and glue them down flat to the front. Now that you have the edges glued around all the way on the outside, it's time to cut the two final pieces of felt to put on this side and this side. Now attach your felt to each side. Starting to look like something. Starting to look magical. Time for ears. To make our unicorn ears, we're gonna cut 2 shapes that kind of look like leaves with 1 flat side. I'm gonna cut another shape just like that, except a little bit smaller. Use hot glue or whatever kind of glue you're using to attach those. And then we're going to attach the ears right to either side of our unicorn's head. Now our unicorn can hear. Time for a halter. A halter is what you use to steer your unicorn, unless you guys have a secret language. I'm gonna use a piece of shiny ribbon for mine and just glue it on with hot glue again. Now we better add some unicorn eyes. If you'd like to make your unicorn some beautiful eyelashes, you can do that with another piece of felt. Next, I'm gonna make this unicorn some nostrils. 2 big turquoise semicircles and 2 small purple semicircles. Glue those down right where the nose would be. However long you want your unicorn's hair to be, cut a string that's double that length. Then cut a lot of string that's double that length, like a lot. Once you have the string cut, take a strip of your felt and put 3 big puddles of hot glue. Then put your finger in the middle of your string like this, spread it out, put it inside the felt, and then wrap your felt around it. Now you have a section of hair for your unicorn, which you can attach starting at the bottom. Keep making sections like that until the hair goes all the way up to the ears. Got all my sections of hair made. Let's glue them on to our unicorn. When you get to the very, very top of the unicorn's head, that's when you're gonna take one last piece, but you're gonna glue it this way instead. This unicorn is starting to look so awesome. I'm so excited about it. I feel like it's missing something though, you know? Has eyes, a nose, hair, ears. What is it missing? Of course, you're brilliant. A horn. It's a unicorn after all. Silly me. I'm going to use a little bit of this shiny ribbon to make some stripes on my unicorn horn. Once your unicorn horn is done, add a little more yarn for hair inside the unicorn horn all around the edges. Now that there's hair all the way around the inside of the horn, I'm going to attach it right here. Wow! A unicorn! Look at this! Should we give this unicorn a little haircut? Now I'm going to attach one more piece of ribbon so that it looks like the piece of the bridle that you get to hold. This unicorn's looking so awesome. Last step is to decorate the stick. I think this unicorn is magical, don't you? Let's take her for a ride. Whoa! She's awesome, and that was so much fun. If you want to make more art with me, subscribe to this channel and visit KylieMakesIt.com. See you next time. Whoa!